Welcome back to the Voyage of the Tarnished Jewel. We are in episode 58. Can you believe that? Almost 60. Will we make 100? Who knows? But we're at 58. And we're going to be where we left you guys off.
We're on the dock.
You're on a dock at Port Retribution. And Solana just had a little surprise, and we can there was a rare ship that showed up. And basically said that it's hers from her uncle. And that's where I left you. Little cliffhanger surprise. So you're on the dock.
She's gonna go up to, I guess, the captain or whoever, said that and be like, how is that even possible?
Her uncle basically set a sail many days ago. It took us some time to find you, or find where we had to go.
It's been many days in game since, the whole obliteration at the end of the dock.
Yeah.
So I guess she would sort of be communicating, being like, did you not see that happen? Like, were you not there?
We left from Ray Earth.
I guess he was captured, wasn't he?
Uh-huh. And sent
so did they sort of? So he was taken, and they sort of set sail. Was that what happened?
Okay. He sent the ship out.
Oh, he sent the ship out.
Mm-hmm. And then was captured.
And then he was captured. Oh, so they don't know.
Nope.
Oh dear.
Surprise.
Yeah, surprise. So you guys don't know what happened to him then?
No. What happened?
She sort of just hangs her head, and she said he was captured by the Obsidian Order.
Oh my.
He was executed at the end of the pier amongst thousands of eyes and Obsidian Order soldiers and God knows what else.
He looks at you in shock. Yeah.
There was nothing we could do. There was probably 100 soldiers lining the dock. Well, I don't remember exactly how many, but there was
There's a lot.
There's no way. There was no way. Like there was nothing we could do.
Let us lament him.
Short of the Leviathan himself showing up, and yeah, nothing could have prevented that. We didn't even know he was captured and taken prisoner until we found ourselves there, and it was all happening in front of our eyes.
This is a sad day. But we are here And per Solana's uncle's wishes, the ship belongs to her.
What do you and your men wish to do? Now that you are effectively leaderless.
Do you fight the order?
Always.
With every breath.
Then consider this ship part of your you have a navy? Looks around.
We have something. We only just recently arrived back here ourselves. Not, not an hour ago.
So maybe it is a fortunate thing that we have met.
You arrived at the right time.
Well, we will moor the ship and we will unload what stockpiles we do have.
Give your men my thanks.
So goes, kind of turns around, kind of hunched over after hearing all that, and goes back on the ship and orders the crew to basically drop all of their resources and stuff that they've brought with them onto the dock.
Yep. And I'll just go seek out everybody else. Probably find the nearest tavern. Probably find our little tavern. Go and pour myself a drink.
I'll introduce them to some of the support group that's here on the island already, so they know who to talk to, get supplies, and help out and do all that kind of.
Okay.
Who is the authority sort of on the island?
Original captain.
Who's the one that knows
Jewel,
what's going on? Oh, yeah. Yep.
Captain Barrick.
Admiral Barrick now.
Fleet commander.
So, Commodore.
Whatever his rank is, he's moved up the food chain, I guess.
Definitely beyond the scope of captain.
Oh.
And one could also say
Vice
governor
President.
or something.
Oh, Captain Solana.
Captain, oh captain.
Oh yeah. So you now have the Fortune's Bounty,
Fortune's Bounty. There you go.
which we don't have probably on the fleet roster. No, we do
The
not.
treasure ledger?
No, we have a fleet roster. Which we'll put on there. Yeah, we have Tarnished Jewel, the Flaming Sail, and the Steadfast. So, was it Lorian? Is Solana coming with you to the? You were talking about going to the tavern.
Solana's going to the tavern.
Freldar was talking quickly with where to send the supplies or coordinate.
Just make sure that they feel welcome here and they're not like pitching their tents in the, they're inside the fortress and helping and
Yeah.
we're providing them supplies and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. The captain thanks you, and they continue on with what they, trying to consolidate stuff.
Yep.
Work with the dock hands. So you're all gonna go to the tavern?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, Solana is. I think that we were also talking to the party on the beat, were we?
Yeah. You were.
Those other new weirdos that showed up?
Oh, you're talking the wrecking crew?
Yeah, that one. Were we talking to them?
You were. Then what happens, you were talking to them, they were blowing stuff up, and then Salon, the ship showed up, and then you started talking on the dock, and that's where you left it off.
Well, I think there's a lot going on. We need to find a captain and bring him up to speed on everything. Because suddenly there's refugees, and suddenly a new ship, and go back, and things have occurred. So,
Are we still going to need to go talk to that crazy mage too?
There's many things going on.
yeah. I
So
think this was on the way to the Crazy Mage, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
So,
Suppose
that
we
should
had a
probably
whole
be our next
ship
stop
full of people.
after we take care of everything here. But
We also brought a lot of new people with us as well, from the other island that we were just at.
So we have someone to go to the captain, or talk to the captain. Someone to go to the bar, check out the tavern.
Yeah, Solana's going to the tavern. She's just going to go drown herself in a drink for the moment.
Anybody else going to the tavern?
Yep.
Yeah, Lorraine will go along too.
Why not? Maybe that's where the captain is.
Is everybody going then?
oh, that seems to be. So,
All right.
okay. We can go there, and maybe the captain will be there, or we can ask. I don't know what the captain is. Maybe.
I can head to the tavern after I'm done talking with Captain and making introduction.
All right. So you get to the outside of the tavern.
Ah, nice.
Is it a magical sign that howls?
No, it's just the howling monkey.
Oh, but they
That's
sell
how
souvenirs
castles spell?
inside that you can whistle through, and then you will howl a monkey, I'm sure.
Somehow animate the sign?
No, it's a wooden sign.
Oh dear.
No, that's awesome.
I love the flavor. That's awesome.
Very good.
So we need.
Has it got one of those like sensors on the door so that when you walk through it just the sets off the monkeys?
Oh, just wait. We gotta get that.
Like a magic mouth?
Well, screw that. They captured them and put them in cages inside. They're all howling inside.
That is a large tavern.
Yeah.
And you have come into
The Howling Monkey.
the Howling Monkey.
So are there a bunch of people that might be like standing next to each other, punching each other in the face?
Yeah, there is.
That's it. That's the punchline.
Speaking of that, yeah, there's a bar fight.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Not even interested.
Of course.
I'm gonna go pull up a chair and watch.
I think it's all the sailors that are all fighting.
Yep.
Where's the barkeep? What does it take to get a drink around here?
Oh, where is the barkeep? You should have been on the map. Oh, let me see. Maybe he's not there.
There's
He's
someone
there.
over here that doesn't have a name.
Give me a second.
I don't know who they are.
Give me a
They're not
second.
titled. I don't think that's a ball keep. I don't think most ball keeps are around with swords. But hey,
Oh, because
who am I to judge?
the barkeep is ducking under the bar.
Oh, it's Dimon.
Yep, it is Dimon.
Did they build the bar too tall for you, Dimon?
Hey, Devin.
No.
What
The-
a fight.
They've
many
been
bar
They've been
fighters are there?
fighting for an hour. Somebody spilt a
What?
drink.
How many of them is there?
There's a lot, and they're regulars, right? They are crew. What is he doing over there? He what is? Token.
You got one over here that's unnamed.
Yeah, he shouldn't be able to.
Okay.
He should. Why he got moved over there? But yeah, lots of fighting going on.
Okay, I'll cast this on 3 of them since I can cast it on 3 people at one time.
Huh. You're gonna be
And-
nice. I was gonna cast something else on them.
It says you can soil an object, so they just soiled themselves. They now have dirty pants.
Bring me my brown pants.
Exactly.
I'm gonna yell.
So which ones are you doing those two?
3 of them that are fighting.
One's close up, so we'll just. Do they have? Do I have a poo marker? Let me see.
I don't know.
I don't know if I have a poo marker.
Good news. Roll20 will let you import it through the web.
I'll do that.
It's the poo emoji.
Yeah, that's what it needs. We'll just do those 3. All 3 of those.
I'm gonna yell at them. Guys, stop fighting. I can't get a damn drink until you stop fighting and cast.
At least it wasn't brimstone.
Well, I'm also using my
Okay,
Toucans?
who's screwing
persuasion
the pig?
on them at the same
There is a
time.
pair of parrots on top of the howling monkey sign that are arguing. Everybody's fighting.
I'm telling them to stop fighting. I can't get a drink, and I'm trying to persuade them and casting Visage of Madness.
Oh God.
Persuasion roll 28.
How many did you do?
30 feet.
Ooh. Anyone that's been
like
30
the
feet of
entire
you.
room.
Right.
All right, mark it. Jesus, this is solving problem.
And And I'm only 30 feet, and it's only the people that are fighting.
30 feet
Oh.
from you, center, or can you drop it over everybody?
From me, center.
Okay.
I can.
And it's only the enemies, so only...
Yep. Would that work?
Yeah, that'll work. Let me see if I can mark them. So they're feared. Let's just do simple
Wisdom
marker.
saves.
They're basically blinded.
Wisdom says for every single one of these bad boys. Okay. Nope, nope. Nope. Next one. Nope.
If they've been in a ball fight for over an hour, they're not very wise. So,
No.
Any of them that roll a 6 are permanently blinded.
Yeah.
No, we haven't had that yet.
So
Oh,
on the
yeah,
damage,
oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, let me find. Jacked one of them up. Yep, you're blind.
And after this is done, I walk over to the bar and ask for my drink.
the room's probably about to go real quiet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, there's a demon lord yelling about wanting a drink.
Who else? Because the wrecking crew's just sitting back watching.
Yeah, they're not even involved.
Nope.
They're not an enemy.
Is that the
There's-
ones at the top there?
Yeah. So that's about all of them. There's a few over. Few around. Still kind of fighting. Oh, that sailor's blinded. All right. Anything else you want to do?
I'm getting my drink.
And they're still fighting after that?
There's a couple that are still fighting on the outskirts. This one's flailing around because he can't see shit.
Lauren will come over to the one that's like flailing around and he'll grab him and he'll cast Bless the Restoration on him. See if it helps.
He's kind of dazed, but he can kind of see.
So would that-
Why would you go and do a
would
silly
that
thing like that, sir?
blinding?
What was that, Krista?
Would that help on a permanent blinding?
It removes a condition. I don't know if it's kills a permanent. I'm gonna be nice. You're gonna need every crew you got.
True.
Oh, Jesus.
Because you got a lot of ships, but not too many sailors.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just saying. So you have a couple outskirts of people still fighting.
Yeah, I go over to the ones that are down here and just start grabbing people and I'm like, break it up, break it up.
Roll a grapple. If it does something.
Is it just a strength?
Yeah, it's grapple. That's good enough to grab hold of one of them. So you're just trying to grab them and shake some sense into them.
Yep. Trying to, like, you know, grab one with one hand, grab one with the other hand, and trying to, like, pull them apart.
Grab one. See what happens with the others. One of them swings and misses, and the other one full clocks this one and knocks him out.
Do they just appear like just intoxicated?
They are drunk and fighting.
Typical. Bloody sailors.
Yeah, the barmaids are in the corner, just staying the heck away from this. So you got one grappled and you got one swung, one knocked out, so you have one left, and then you have the 4 over here.
I'm gonna turn into the captain and yell at the 4 that are fighting. If you want to be able to drink in here ever again, you're gonna stop fighting now. Otherwise, you're drinking out of the horse troughs outside.
They kind of ignore you until Jory steps in, and she's like, "Gentlemen." And they all turn around. And immediately stop at their tracks. So while I'm gone, this is what you want to do?
I mean, we could make this a lot more civilized.
I think we should make it civilized. We're all on the same side. I don't care who started it. It stops now. She just grumbles that and just. I'm go talk to the captain.
Bye, Jory.
Yeah, man, I still want my drink.
Is there any like water nearby? I like throw it over the knocked out sailor on the floor.
There's. You can check the tables.
Yeah.
Grab a pint of beer and throw it in his face.
Yeah, that too. Some sort of cold liquid. Just.
So, Dimon goes and gets you your pint. Puts up a few glasses onto the bar.
What's news, Dimon?
Well, welcome to the Howling Monkey. What a welcome. Basically,
Now,
what?
Most important question of your life. Who,
On tap.
in God's name, named this place the Howling Monkey?
Jory thought it was cute.
Bitch.
Being that she got rid of all the howling monkeys on the island. Kind of a memento.
I still have nightmares. Anyway,
So,
so what's news, Dimon?
well, being that where were we? We were at Ander Falls, right? I
Yeah.
rallied some more sailors, and we ended up sailing out here.
I can see that. This was like the last time we were out here. It was like 2 ships. It was the Jewel and
Let me
the
say,
flaming sail, and now we have like 4 ships.
4? What do you
Yeah.
mean 4?
We just received a ship from Raya from Solana's uncle. So that's 4. We also just brought one in from whatever my island was.
Yeah, the Jewels Sail, Fortune's Bounty, and Steadfast,
And the Steadfast, yeah.
which is
And
the
that was
wrecking
the
crew.
one.
That's the one
Oh,
I
yeah.
came across. I found them. They were in hiding also, but we found the Steadfast and the wrecking crew.
Wow. Good to have them. Anyone that's an enemy of the Order is a friend of ours. So to speak.
So the leader of the wrecking crew, gets his drink and goes back and starts talking with his group. And Captain's kind of making hand gestures pointing to you guys, and it looks like positive. They're actually like laughing at what occurred. So you're drinking
Wow.
what
We're drinking
Frederick
whatever
and
Dimon's selling.
Yeah. It's kind of watered down, but it's like the best he's got. This isn't the Silver Shark.
No. Surprised you're not brewing your own here at the moment.
Being we just stood this up, we're not there yet. This whole island's fairly ragtag. They've been building.
Well, we're definitely going to have to build a bit more, I think. We just brought in another 30-odd survivors from
Oh my.
another island.
I think it was 60.
We just had a whole ship from Rayoth's show up.
Yep.
How many people roughly were on the Rayoth ship?
They were a half crew, so half crew would be
About 20, 25.
I had it in
15 to 20 sounds like to me, but I don't know.
2 seconds.
I think when I was looking at the ships before,
20.
they were a
It's
crew of
20.
40. Yeah.
It's 20. So
So we were overfull coming in from the other place.
yeah.
So we bought extras.
So you're gonna have to deal with eventually, probably off cycle, offline. You're gonna have to deal with how you're going to fund this.
Fund this and house everybody.
Yeah, how's everybody fund everything?
Lumber mill.
Yeah, I mean, I mentioned like there's plenty of wood. Start the chopping. That's why originally I was like, oh, we should get people's skill sets and understand what they can do.
Yeah, we have a
We could
sheet.
probably be pretty self-sufficient.
Yeah. What we're gonna do is offline. You see, we have a Port Retribution startup. This was started up
Yep.
way early in it. We can go offline and we could build this out as far as you want to build it, as deep down the rabbit hole as you want to go. But there is gonna be eventually we're gonna have to kick in the ship charges and maintenance and all that stuff. So that treasure ledger, you're going, oh, we're rich? No, you're not.
Nope.
Now you got 4 ships. You're definitely not.
Yeah.
So who's going to be doing the TPS reports?
Don't jump to conclusions. All right.
Get someone doing the safety inspections.
Safety inspection. As the crane blows up, because, yeah, it'll be great. So, what's Trildar and Frederick doing?
Once we're done, or at least once I'm done introducing, making introductions and making sure people are
Yeah.
got somewhere to go and something to do. I was gonna head over to the bar as well.
Yeah, so you came into the bar calm.
Yes.
Not saying, kind of stinks a little bit because there's 3 people that soiled themselves.
Yeah, I give them a wide berth. I go to the bar and get a nice glass of wine.
They kind of worked their way out and excused themselves. 'Cause, yeah.
Now that everything's calmed down a little bit and we've all got a glass of something, I'll wander on over to the table of the other lot and bring over a chair.
So, Captain Jagger sees you and he applauds. Bravo! Bravo on handling
Gentlemen.
all those sailors of bad manners.
Repute.
Ill repute. Yeah, they're not prostitutes. Right.
Well, I definitely don't know a lot of these men, but they need to have a little bit more respect.
Well, they'll get into shape once the captain feels better.
The captain.
Yeah, Captain Barrett.
Have you seen the captain?
Yeah, he's been ill for at least a week.
Anyone been tending to him?
Yeah, there's been people coming in and out to help him, but he's just been ill.
Okay. I'll have to go and check on him shortly. So tell me, what brings you guys to the island?
Our old barkeep over there. He
Oh.
told us we were originally irregulars, but
So I hear.
when they disbanded, we knew we had to keep our ship in order and be ready because we didn't believe it. So we went to hiding, per se.
I guess you could call this the newer regulars.
A rebirth.
Yeah. In a
And
manner of
hopefully
speaking.
we get to kill some orders soon, because frankly we're bored. Right, boys? Yeah.
Yeah.
Butch looks over. Oh, I see they left the squawker in here. He kind of drinks a little bit. He says, "Sing us a song, squawker."
Oh, we gonna do this again?
He's kind of drunk.
Speaking of respect, that man has saved my life many a time, so you just, might want to keep those thoughts to yourself.
Kind of laughs himself and drinks.
So what's next for the crew then?
Just
awaiting the next order.
waiting orders. Seems like we're
Who's the person giving the orders?
Captain Barrick.
The sick captain that I need to go talk to.
Mm-hmm.
I raise my glass. In sort of like a bit of a cheers.
Yep. You're here.
Drink well, men.
Yep. They all tip their glasses up. Tip them back.
I go back and sit at the bar and next to Trotter.
Anybody else doing anything?
I said to Troldar, I hear the captain over there tells me that our captain has been feeling unwell about the last week. We should probably go and check on him.
Yeah, we should
Yes, I agree.
bring some of our healing potions just in case.
On my way out, I'm gonna stop by the sailor that was blinded.
Yeah.
And tell him to make sure not to fight anymore in the bar. And wander off.
That's what happens when you play with yourself. So.
Yep.
Phrasing. Okay, we're gonna go back to first game I ever ran. Fap check.
Ding ding.
Very ding ding. Oh, it isn't 10 yet. All right, never mind.
Yes. So I say we should probably go and see the captain.
Let's go check on him.
Yep. Definitely me. I just sort of pat Solana on the shoulder and just say, feel free to watch over these guys. Have a rest.
So Solana's staying here.
Solana will stay here.
I'm sure most of these guys are giving me a wide berth as I head towards the door.
Like parting the crowd.
Well, they saw me as a demon lord.
Give me a second. I had everybody's health. Don't worry about health. Sometimes it just doesn't do health right. All right.
Ah, Jory, good to see you.
Oh, yeah, he's not looking very good.
No. Very, very good.
Good to see you, Jory. Oh, what is that?
Yeah. The captain sits slumped, freaking wooden chair in his cabin. He's hunched over. He's weighed down by unseen force. His skin, usually tanned by years of sea, is sickly green and clammy. And a sickly sheen of sweat glistens on his forehead.
Well, I can't say it's seasickness, sir.
His breath is shallow. And he looks at you. Oh, you've returned. Tell me some good news. I chuckled. I need some good news.
Can I make a medicine check on him?
You can.
I can ask him what's happened, how he's feeling. while he's doing that.
See if I can figure out what ails him. I've got proficiency, so.
Yeah. All you know is he's sick. He came down with something. So you asked what's going on?
Yeah.
Port Retribution has grown, even with me falling ill. I don't know what caused my illness, but it shortly happened after returning from giving the materials that we've collected to Silas.
I will spend a lay on hands charge and see if I can help sort of cure
Before
or
you do that,
neutralize
I'm
a
gonna-
poison or a disease.
Cast remove curse on him.
Can try that.
You want to try that first?
Yeah.
Nothing.
See if I can do like a, remove, whether it's a disease or some sort of poison.
It's not helping.
Well,
He's
sir,
afflicted with something nasty.
What did you eat of Silas's?
I didn't eat anything.
What did you drink?
Did you make him mad?
No. He's like laughing. And no, we went to the island, gave him the materials that he requested, and left. He said, "Give me time to see what he can do with them."
Did you touch anything or drink anything?
He has no clue.
Silas has some pretty powerful alcohols there.
We didn't, as far as I know, I didn't drink anything.
you didn't pick anything up.
Not that I know.
How strange.
Well, sir, you did ask for good news, correct?
Yes, I did.
We can't oblige with that. Solana's uncle, Tegan Coelius, gifted her a ship. It's docked.
A whole ship?
Yes.
And 20 crew.
Oh my.
Now,
What do we-
I'm not sure
Beautiful
how
news.
to attest to this as being good news or not, but on our most recent excursion, at our last location, it was the Obsidian Order had destroyed all the farms, and we have some refugees. Approximately, I believe, was it 30 or 60 people? I fell
30.
a blank.
60.
Okay, 60 people. Mostly farmers,
Is
but they may have
Oh.
skills.
farmers? We might have to put them to work. How are we gonna feed all these people? We barely have enough food
Like
for
I said,
us.
I wasn't sure if that was good news or not, but
It
is
it's
important news.
It's important news. He's like in shock, and the sweat is starting to drip off him because he's like in kind of like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? Kind of clears his head out a little bit. Well, we're gonna need a couple things while I rest and recover. Then,
What do you need?
Jory, I will need you acting as leader of the irregulars for now. Give the group some order. Jory looks at the captain and, "I, my captain, I will take care of it." And she just heads and start dealing with stuff. You know how? No, just things are going to happen.
Yep.
Jory does things.
There's lots of things.
No nonsense with her.
No nonsense. Get it to the point. Make the howling monkey. Eliminate the howling monkeys. All right. And then Captain looks at the rest of the party. Being that we have all these influx of people, on top of it, we've had a decrease in fish around the island. So something is competing with our fishing boat. Could you check and see what be occurring and report back to me?
Absolutely.
And after we get these things under control, I would say pay Silas a visit and see how he's progressing with the materials. We might have something to show.
We have to stop by and talk to him anyway, so yeah.
Excellent plan.
Great idea.
And maybe take the captain.
Well, we
Yeah,
stop
I'd
and
probably-
stop by and see Silas. Maybe we can speak to Silas about what might be afflicting the captain.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe take the captain.
Well, we gotta check on the fishing boat first, so. Does the captain give us directions on which direction to go for the fishing boat? Where it
Well,
patrols?
the thing is, there's been a decrease in fish. Fishing
Right.
boats going around fishing, but there's been a decrease in fish. So it's somewhere. Check what's going on the island to see what could be causing it, because they're just fishing right off the coast, island.
Let me guess. Someone, Devlin, hit someone else.
Hmm?
I mean, maybe.
He hasn't turned on the island yet. He hasn't been on the island. Oh, another one. He bit somebody else. Well, yeah.
Never know. All right, we will go check it out. I guess we go heading down and head to the dock and speak to whoever's doing the fishing.
Yeah.
Good place to start.
You see.
In the also, after we've done this and we've sort of got our food supply a little bit more sorted, we'll go and speak to Silas.
Yep. Fuchsia. Here. Second. So you're here. As you come out here, you see a young woman slashing at a wooden practice dummy as you head out from the captain's cabin or his quarters. Splinters fly off the dummy's frame. She pivots, slashing across its chest in a wide arc, then lunges forward, burying the blade deep where the heart should be. You see anger in her eyes as she continues to practice. She keeps swinging, striking harder and faster, fighting unseen ghosts.
Is it the same kind of fighting that like Jory does as a pirate?
It's just sword practice on a dummy.
Some good technique you got there.
I have to learn quickly.
Who's been teaching you?
I just been practicing. After Demian brought me here, I had to escape the Obsidian Order pirates that killed my mother and took my sister. I was in Ander Falls and just arrived here maybe a few weeks ago. And I will have my revenge on those that destroyed my family.
Seems to be a lot of that going around. You should speak to Jory. She's got a mean cross. She'd be able to teach you some things.
And I haven't seen much of Jory.
No, she has a lot on her plate.
And I haven't seen any of you, so...
I don't think any of us have met.
Oh,
So I introduced myself and the crew around me.
yeah, and she says she's Sadie Zendar.
Does the Zendar name anything significant?
Do a...
History?
What is it, is it history? Do a history. Do you remember the girl that you found on the cart?
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Yep.
When she was re-kidnapped, though.
Uh-huh.
Was she?
How did you
Yeah.
get away from your kidnappers? Yeah, now we
No,
remember you.
this is not
Oh, this is
her.
the sister.
Oh. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, this is the sister. Her mom's dead, and the sister's missing.
I offer to help train her when I'm here on the island.
She thanks you. And goes back to slashing the practice dummy.
She look like she's more the fighter type, or
She's just taking
Angry.
sword in hand.
yeah,
And
she's beating
it-
the crap out of it.
Yeah, there's some, I would say, some anger issues. Think?
Pointy and goes into the other man.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
With a little bit of training, she could be quite formidable. Anyway, we'll continue to the boat.
Continue to the docks.
Yep.
So you end up by the fishing boat.
Yeah, go and speak to the captain of the fishing boat and ask him if he can tell us what's going on.
Our nets have been empty for at least a week.
Flies running
It's
quite
like-
low, hey?
Yeah, we used to have lots of fish around here. But something around the island is... I don't know what's eating them all.
There's always a bigger fish.
Could be. I would walk the coast and see what you can find. Because we're fishing shallow. Because there's lots of reefs and nooks that the fish like hiding in.
You sort of prefer fishing north or south, or do you just go wherever you need to go?
We just go around the island. So
I vote for North.
All right. Well, let's go north.
Whichever direction the stars any.
I think everybody can drive the party marker.
And why don't we head over here, like
And go and recollect Solana from the
alcove area?
saloon.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Tell her we're going for a hunt.
Yeah, we got the party gathered, and we'll just onward march.
Second.
Day for fishing, ain't it?
So you work your way up.
Do you need some investigation checks or anything?
Yeah, it's just some investigation checks.
Okay.
That sounds lovely.
I'm just happy to be here.
I'm happy to be sitting next to you.
The water's over here.
I think I went
Yeah.
back to the bar.
So Devlin. Like Devlin found. Oh, we'll do that. Devlin found it.
What I find?
What'd you find?
A howler monkey.
What you doing?
A
She missed one.
howler monkey.
Howler
With a dead
monkey?
fish in his hand.
No howler monkey. It should be. So what'd you find? You found.
What?
What the fuck?
Oh,
What?
this thing.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, interesting.
It flies down. And looks at Devlin. Kinda. Is that a purr?
Oh, I'm confused. Is it a bird or is it something else?
Like a hybrid.
Do you remember? Do you remember on the? Okay. Way back machine. You have. Remember the little Eric Griffin thing that was on the jungle island?
Yeah. Sort of.
Oh, it came here. It followed us.
Did it somehow sneak on the jewel when it headed back?
Oh no.
Oh no. Geez, they must have been really, really hiding.
Probably why a lot of the howler monkeys didn't come back. So
Have we got any?
it's
like,
taking interest
fish?
in Devlin.
Where's my tame beast button? I didn't get that specialization on Hana.
So hangs out with you a little bit, purrs, and then flies off.
Fascinating creature.
Well, we need to figure out how to feed it something else, because, you know, for trying to feed all these people that live here, the fish is probably the way to go.
Well, we don't know it's eating all the fish. It's just the first thing we found.
That's true.
Can we keep an eye on it?
It flies away.
No.
Do we know which direction it flew?
Due east.
Well, let's carry on, because one of those surely isn't enough to completely ravage our
Yeah.
entire fish stocks.
That's also a good point. So,
We'll continue.
north.
So, some more perception checks. Quick, like bunny on these things. Nothing.
Carry on a bit further.
Yeah, I gotta
Head
check
into that
out the
cove.
over there. They said they like to, the fish like the coves, so
Mhm.
hopefully we'll find something in the cove. Kind of why I said north. There's two coves to the north. There's a real big one to the south, but I don't know how deep the fish get in there.
Water is wet.
I know.
Squirrel.
Oh, nothing.
I guess we'll head around to the other side of the cove.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Over to the point.
Wait. As you go to the point,
Yep.
as you get up towards this side of the point. Second. Here, you guys will be. This. Oh. We already showed it. On.
It's back!
Take back, but I hit cancel and it showed up anyway. Write that down as a bug.
I don't think it's a bug.
It's
I'm
it's
not sure
working
what it
as
is.
intended. All right.
It's a feature.
It doesn't look like a bug.
So you get there.
We left, Ghelfi.
And out of second. Boom.
Twice his life.
Suddenly, without warning, the earth erupts in an explosion of dust and debris as a colossal worm bursts forth. Its segmented body, covered in thick plates, writhes as it towers above the party. Worm's gaping maw is lined with concentric rings of razor-sharp teeth, glistening with the remains of past victims. Kind of fish.
Like fish?
Yep.
Oh, all right.
I think we found our man.
Tarnished.
Or worm.
Second to set the... Oh, I had to clear it.
No, it looks clear.
On mine, it's not
It's
clear.
yeah. I was gonna say it's cleared on ours. I know that. I know that pain.
I'm gonna remove all turns. Lauren, put a 14 in there. We'll just clear it
Yeah, good.
before everybody goes nutsoid on it. Right. This. What goes last? You guys got lucky. So if you can put yourself Lorian and change your score to 14, you should be fine. And get Solana on there and get Frederick's back. So
How did Frederick roll so low?
Squirrel.
Yeah.
I thought Frederick had like 4 billion initiative.
Plus 10.
Yeah, but he rolled a 4.
I rolled a 4.
I've never seen you roll under a 20.
I can. It's just hard.
is that everybody? So,
That's what
so
she said.
everybody's there. So let me sort this bad boy. No, wrong way. I want to go first. Yeah, that's awesome. That's all I wanted to do. Let go first. Okay. What's up? Here we go. Let's do this. So, for Kona.
I'm gonna move away a bit and cast Eldritch Blast. 15.
That misses.
That's
That
gonna
definitely
miss.
misses. And you need a tendril, don't you? You always.
Yep.
And what do? You do a whole. It hits.
One
No,
lightning.
no, it does not hit. That does not hit.
Not hit. Oh.
That hit. Yeah, you're in for something interesting.
further away.
Close these out. 7. All right. So we are now to Devlin.
Okay. I'll move forward to get a good clear shot. And
That hits.
I'd hope so.
This one doesn't have immunity, so it will take 10.
I got extra attacks. 15 will miss. I bet.
15 will
So
miss.
That is that.
We are to Solana.
She will rage, and she'll close that distance and start hacking it.
Go for it. That does hit.
Okay. Takes another big swing. Not so much.
So she swings.
Got a bit too keen with the first one.
All right. Does she hold on to it? Give me a strength check. She holds on to it, thank God, because then I'd have to roll the scatter die.
Yeah, she's raging. She's hit twice. And I guess D aura damage. So DC.
Hold 2 more.
Or a whole 2 more. Or 1 if it saves.
It's all right. So make it all right. So then we get to Frederick.
All right, so I am going to cast Wreck.
So what's the DC save on that? That's the half damage.
That's a strength saving throw, 16.
Oh, it makes it. That yeah. This strength thing. Yeah. So what happens?
So that's 20 then.
20.
Yep.
Got some strength to it. Alrighty. DeLorean.
Cool. I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I've got the room. I will cast haste on myself. And I will run in and take my hasted attack action.
All right. That hits.
Cool.
So
And some Smitty.
22. Ready?
I can re-roll the damage on that because I'm two-handing it. So let me just re-roll that d10. Because that was it. I can re-roll ones and twos.
Copy.
Oh, that's a little better. So it's 8 slashing instead of 6 slashing. So an extra 2 damage.
Got it. Done. Perfect.
And that's my turn.
All right. Krista. Gonna fireball
Coke,
your.
you guys
You're gonna fireball the worm and you right next to him.
I warned everybody at the beginning of the day. Let's see.
I mean, you could throw it past it just to catch the edge of it and radio.
I'm working on it. Hold on.
Last time all you had actually was Firebolt. You have Fireball now?
Uh
I
huh.
have both.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's perfect. No, go back to a couple back. It was great.
That should be, if I recall.
That'd be fine. You're basically gonna cast it so it gets the edge. Don't need exact.
Go on. Nope. Go. Oops.
Could have been better. $26 damage.
26 damage.
Uh-huh.
All right. We are to Treldar.
All right. Treldar moves over here to the edge of the forest, throws his daggers.
And hopes for the best.
We don't.
That's a hit.
All right. I'm turning on sneak
Nice.
attack because he's engaged.
Oh,
Oh, boo.
congratulations.
Oh, so one of them's. One was a 14.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
red
that
'cause
was
I
your sneak
rolled-
attack, right?
I rolled a 1. That was the sneak attack. So it's a
Okay.
total of 20.
All right.
And then my offhand, I just said boo because it was.
I don't know.
I
Yeah.
piped up because I saw ones. That's a miss.
Yeah. You know, that's 18 was missing. Okay. And that's my turn.
So we do. Yep. So it snaps at Solana. Doing 21 piercing damage to Solana. Could you give me a DC?
Half
what
to
is it?
11.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save.
She's swallowed by the worm.
Oh,
Yummy, yummy, yummy. It's got worm in the tummy. All right. And then Florian gets a stinger.
cha.
Good chow.
For 24 piercing. And you also have to make a Constitution saving throw. You don't take the poison damage.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, because it'd be another 40 points. Yeah. Not much. Alrighty. We are back to the top of the order.
All right. Well, I think you know what I'm going to do.
Go for it.
Lightning.
So you did 4 points so far then. Yes.
Yep. And I'm going to move up into the forest a bit.
Alrighty.
Me next.
Yep. Evelyn's up to bat.
Oh,
Okay. Well, it's glorious. Where's Glenn?
Due north is no one. Trees.
You hit a
Lucky.
tree.
Yeah, shot a tree. Gonna shoot again?
Watch
Yep.
out for that tree.
Pull another one. I want to see it. Great. That's
That
was
definitely a
good.
hit.
fun.
Makes up for the last one.
You get both ends on that one.
16.
Alright. Yep.
Good job.
Yeah, it all balances out in the wash. There we go.
All right.
That's it. I don't have any extra things beyond that.
All right. So we're to Solana.
Solana doesn't have a lot going on, does she?
Yeah, let me see what she can do. Can she do
Can
anything?
she try and strength
All
check her way
creatures
out, or
Blinded and
Be like
restrained.
Drax. Stab her way out.
Blind and restrained. Has soul cover against attracts and other effects. And takes at the start of each of the worm's turns. Okay, so you're hoping for something to happen before it gets back to the worm. So you can do nothing.
okay?
What's your Frederick?
Let's try to lacerate. As much fun as wreck, but wreck doesn't have any recurring, does it? Fun. Nope, it does not. It's a Constitution save for half damage.
And with that damage, Solana gets regurgitated out. Solana gets barfed out.
Oof.
Luckily.
Disgusting.
And is prone. See, that one get. Go. It's your turn, Frederick.
That is my turn.
We are to Lorian.
Cool. He's just gonna start carving his name in it.
That's a hit.
Gotta switch between tabs, so I'll do the three attacks and then I'll do damage.
That's a miss. Also a miss.
Alright, so just the first one. Yep. There we go. 15 damage.
All right. We are to Krista.
Just going. How's it looking?
It's
Still
still healthy.
Okay. I want to mimic Frederick there and hit it with a lacerate. Constant saving throw.
Yep. Already rolled it. We're good. So we're to Treldar.
All right. I'm going to pop the charge on my cloak for greater invisibility. It will keep me invisible during combat.
All right.
So, I now have advantage on all of my rolls. And I will now attack with my main.
No, you won't.
That one fails. And I'm going to attack with my left hand.
That will.
Okay. 21 points of damage.
Alrighty. It's turned. So, Lorian, you take 21 piercing. And I need a dexterity saving throw. You can get swallowed. Now, Lana takes 27 piercing.
What's that half? 14?
And
It's not reflecting on the health properly, but it's still tracking.
yeah, it's dropping. We're good. And then I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oop.
All right, I gotta roll some dice. That's
Oh, she's just out of my aura as well. Did it spatter out somewhere else?
she takes 50 poison damage.
Oh,
Oof.
She looking rough.
Yeah. We're back to the top of the order.
What's Sheldrick gonna do?
Sorry, dealing with cats. One of the cats are just getting sick, so I'm gonna go deal with that. I'm gonna step out of the forest, cast Eldritch Blast.
That one hits.
Force the thing back 10 feet.
It's very heavy. So what's the roll on something stupid heavy?
Let's see.
I was curious because it's gargantuan.
Copy the entire thing in. It just says when you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up 10 feet away from you in a straight line.
Interesting, so it doesn't matter. That's fine. Don't hurt anything.
Yep. I'm surprised it doesn't have anything on it.
Because I thought you just base off some... I'm going warp coil physics.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with it. That does hit.
19. 10 force. And another 10 feet. And my tentacle's gonna go after him.
Alright, so moving back another 10 feet. 10.
And I'm gonna go hide behind the tree. And I'll be back, so I'm going to deal with cats.
Okay. Nope. Yes. Take a step forward and shoot it again.
Nope.
That's a miss.
That is a hit.
11. Yeah, I don't have a lot of extra stuff to really do that, so that's that, unfortunately.
Travis got high score. Right. Alrighty, so we are to Solana.
She's gonna stand up. So she's not right.
Stop real quick. Boom, boom, gone.
She can get there. 5, 10,
Easy.
15. And she's gonna cut it. Because now she's pissed. Covered in shit.
You missed.
Not with that.
And
Oh
you
my god.
missed.
Struggling to hold on to the slimy axe that she's got now. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's not happening. Carry on.
All right. Frederick.
Alright. Solana's looking not great. So let me just go and yell out, hey, feel better.
Don't die.
Don't die. And let's go the 4th level healing word. Or 18. And then, let's see here. I will inspire, let's see, Lorian. How about Cheldar? Hey, Cheldar, little known fact. Before the crowbar was invented, crows just drank at home.
That's awesome.
And that's my turn.
Victor Lorian.
Okay. Yeah, he's just going to... Yeah. Yes, this is what I was going to do. I'm going to go fuck this guy, and I'm going to use my Vow of Enmity when I close the distance to 10 feet. And I'm going to run in and start hacking him again. With advantage this time.
With feeling.
With feeling.
Hit.
Well, that was good.
Thank God, because if you rolled the... Yeah. Bad.
Gross.
So they both hit.
And that one doesn't, because I got 3. That's the hasted action.
Gotcha.
So... Really keep track of these other ones. Did a 2. Oh, I was already taking that off. Oh, I did that one, that one. That one. That one. So I'll do the first one. Yep. Alright, I was making sure everything's clicked. That wasn't a whole lot. So 11 points of damage, 7 slashing, 4 radiant.
Alrighty.
There we go. Lots better.
Give me some numbers. That's 34.
34 and 15. Struck a good spot. Hit a weak spot and just pumped it. That was 49 points of damage on that on that strike.
Okay, got it. Alrighty. So we're to Krista.
Just gonna use Firebolt.
That works.
Nice.
That could have been better. Like 13 points of damage.
All right. Troldar.
All right. We'll move a little closer, so it's going to move way. Okay. Main hand.
Hit.
That'll be 24. And miss. 24 points.
24. That's fine. So it does one, possibly one more attack to you guys. So, back to that. Well, it takes 18 piercing. And has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save, dex save.
And it's swallowed.
No, she'll also get a +4 to that because she's within 10 feet of me. So it'll be 19.
So she made it. Never mind. Now you take 16 piercing and have to make a con saving throw.
Not with advantage. But, either way,
You made it. We are now back to the top of the order. Kona?
Oh, sorry. Hold me asleep. Eldritch Blast once I move out of the forest.
That's a hit.
12. Yes, Tiberius, I know you want to play too.
Miss.
Chemical. And also miss.
Devlin.
Okay.
The hit.
It wanted that one.
And with that,
Ugh.
it is dead.
Woohoo!
pew pew.
Okay.
Now we need to see if it's food or fish bait.
Yes. Definitely.
So you have defeated big worm.
That was a really bad roll.
You take a dagger and try to go stabby, and try to cut it open. All it does is go. You're going chink, 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 chink.
You're doing that right. Get really tough skin or scales or something.
You have a book.
Yes. Okay, I'll reference the book. Does the book have this thing in it?
No.
Does this one?
Mm-hmm.
Not for this one.
Perception? Okay, alright.
Maybe in another volume. Maybe
Okay.
Silas has the.
The other volume's called If It Slithers.
So what does the rest of the group do? Everyone's just trying to stab it.
We could always roll it back into the water and make it fish food. I wonder if it's edible.
Shade out of the sun for.
In the shade. Anybody else doing anything?
Yeah, shade, sit,
Let
breath.
me see if I can find anything on it.
It's a large worm that swallowed Lorien and swallowed Solana and stabbed both Lorien and Solana. Its tail.
He's not very nice.
Oh, it's quite mean.
Hurty, hurty, ow, ow.
Anybody else want to do anything?
Not that I can think of.
I've got survival. I'll see. I'll go and sort of inspect it and see if there's any way to get through those scales. Oh, for goodness sake. Let me do that again. So we're not skewing the results.
Yeah. Better. So,
Me and Solana just look at each other and go, it's about the same.
yeah. You stab at it, kick at it, yell at it. Frederick, give me a perception. It's a worm. It's a big worm. It's a worm. You like worms? It's a
dead,
worm.
Jim.
It's a dead worm.
No, I think Frederick thinks it's a howler monkey.
Looks like chicken.
Now, Will, perception. You see a fish kind of fall out of its maw. And Solana smells like fish. Like,
All right, it's been eating fish. Treldar moves a little further north to see if maybe he can see if if it was alone, maybe it's got a friend, like looking for marks in their or paths in the sand.
You see, no, well, you see some burrow holes. It might be from it.
Well, it's
They're
pretty
kinda-
big, right? So the holes are pretty big.
The holes are pretty big. Roll a perception.
Oops, pick the first one. 10.
It's big enough. They're big, but they look like they're caved in because it's soft sand.
Yeah, of course.
There's water in the bottom of the holes. It's right near the water.
It's near the water, and you can see possibly like one of them burrows into the water.
Well then. I think we
This
found
thing
our
is big.
culprit.
Super big. So would it be eating all the fish, or do we need to worry about it
I reckon it's going to have quite the appetite.
potentially more? I don't know. I'm
How many
leaning
fish
toward-
do you eat tonight when you go?
What you talking about?
I say we head back.
Have one shark do 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 do.
If we can at least alert other people that could potentially be more of these, but we've slain this one. We can also let those new pirates know. They're looking for something to slash at.
Do we drag it back with us?
It's
Oh, dunno.
probably
It's
too big for them.
Gigantic.
It's you certainly can try strength check.
Me and my 12 strength. Woo! I got a hernia.
Living with a hernia. All right. No, you are not moving it.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the whole way back.
just keep pushing it all the way.
No. Oh God. Many hours later.
Yep.
No.
A few hours later.
Yeah, we're here.
All right.
Yeah, we make our way back. We'll take the shortcut. We'll go through the forest this time.
Go for the forest. Right. You guys drive it.
Yeah, we won't worry about going around the coast. We'll just go, straight back.
Do we need some rolls or anything?
Yeah, once you get in the forest.
Okay, there's a narrow section of forest here.
Yeah, go for it.
What do you want? Perception?
Perception.
Just go under everybody.
Everybody. It's gonna be great.
I know a shortcut, guys. We can skip that mob.
Oh god.
No. So,
That was being picked up and turned at.
no.
Ow.
That was jarring.
Oh man.
So, you see a lizard folk shaman standing before you. Scaled body adorned with ritualistic paint and ceremonial robes. Its gaze focuses on Dracona, and it pulls out a ceremonial dagger. Without hesitation, the shaman plunges the dagger into his chest.
Into its
So-
chest.
Yeah.
Its own chest?
Uh-huh. The blade sinks deep with a wet gas that escapes its throat as dark blood spills all over its scales. Legs falter, but it remains upright, gripping the hilt firmly, ensuring its sacrifice is complete. With a final twist of the blade, the shaman collapses to his knees.
I help it with a couple of daggers.
What the hell is going on?
I help it find the ground as efficiently as it wanted. And I throw 2 daggers at it.
All right. Dracona,
Yep.
something glows. I'm gonna say that. Did you see it?
Yep.
All I'm gonna say.
What the hell is that?
Well, it was a lizard. Now it's dead. Let's investigate it. Is it dead? Somebody poke it with a stick.
I'm gonna look at the blade.
I'm going to look around for more of them.
Yep,
I'm
I
gonna
agree.
Cast Mage Hand.
All right, let's go.
Pick
We
up the
we got a
blade.
large stack of things going on. Let me see what we got. So we got some investigation. We got a divine sense. What is this doing?
Divine sense is basically detect evil or detect good.
Don't detect anything.
Okay.
And then mage hand. What are you doing with the mage hand?
Mage Hand to pick up the blade,
All right.
and then wrap it up in fabric. Being careful not to have it touched.
So, what was that all about? I'll look at Dracona and ask, any ideas there?
Probably goes back to the fact that I may have stolen the heart of the reptile god, and removed all curses from it, thus allowing me to use it without being loyal to him.
Oh, great.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I'm sure they're thrilled with that. Sounds
Next
good.
time if somebody asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
So that occurs.
That's something.
I assume I find nothing in terms of
No,
other...
that's it.
Okay, well, how
Well,
about
he
the
popped out
lizard
of
creature
nowhere.
itself? Is it only equipped in armor and have one dagger?
It's just that's it. There's nothing else special about it.
Okay, how heavy is it? Should we bring it back to camp and be like, anybody see this thing? We found it. I don't
And
think it ate the
Eldritch
fish.
blast it back.
I don't think this one's as heavy as the last one.
Up to you guys.
I don't think we're going to eat it, so I think we can just describe it.
You divide it up between 60 people, it'd be great. I'll take a thumbnail.
Just remember, you get an arm, you get a leg, you get a tail.
You get a lizard, and you get a lizard.
I don't like our shortcut. That was disturbing. Okay, I'll walk along the forest edge.
Yep, you get near that cave that you originally explored.
Mm-hmm.
Perception check.
We had stuff set up.
Or you started
Yeah, I thought we
thinking about
converted
that.
Yeah, we converted it to storage or something somehow.
You see some of the sailors going in and out of it.
Are they taking anything in
No,
or
it
out,
looks
or-
like they're bringing stuff in.
Like a bit of a storage location.
Could be.
Check it out. It's on the way back.
Sure.
Bring you. Sure.
It's dark.
It is dark.
Just started at a different part of the map.
Pretty sure I have dark vision.
Oh, you can see in the far corner. Be able to see yourself.
Oh, I can't see anything. Oh, now I can. Sorry.
Yeah, it's in the
We're at the
far
bottom left.
I missed the corner. Yeah, my bad.
Have we been here before?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've explored.
But the thing is, it's now got a door where it didn't have before, and there's a pirate right there.
Oh.
It's a mimic. Kill it. Oh wait.
Well, that was before.
The Mimic Cave.
Yep. And basically,
Afternoon, soldier.
good afternoon.
So what does this cave seem to be used for now?
We've been clearing it out to be storage for goods. Well protected from any of the elements.
Very well protected.
You have a look.
It's not the first time we've cleaned it out.
You might have additional ideas for its use.
Is this the one that had the little? I don't want to call it a lake, but it would have like a little water source in it.
No, I
Oh,
don't
that
think
was
it
the
was
other
that one. I think.
Okay, that's right.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, there's 3 of these bad boys.
Yeah, that must have been the other one then.
I think this one was the one with the kegs. The keg mimics.
Yeah.
Yep, it was a
looks
keg
fun.
mimics. All right. So you could decide to go in and have a look.
Yeah, let's go see what they're doing.
Over. Right. So So you work your way in. They were making sure that
It's
there's some
protected.
defensive this time. Something comes through and breaches, yeah, they're gonna get a surprise.
Oh, yes.
Is this intact still from last time?
No, this is added.
Oh, okay. I don't remember there was caves like this.
There was, I think it was earlier.
Yeah, I think it was a different cave that had the booby trap cannon.
Yep. But it's a good concept, so they they reused it. Might have good ideas in the future what you can do with it. You got some additional pirates putting goods, moving goods, shuffling stuff around, trying to organize it because it's really not super organized.
Oh, well done, gentlemen. Keep up the good work.
So it's very familiar, but it's just mostly goods and things being moved around.
All right. We can probably move on.
Well, we better go tell Jory that the fishing situation should be dealt with, hopefully.
Up to you. Because yeah, it's just storage, but you might have ideas. It's a cave that's right near the port.
Works well. It's defended. Plenty of room
Defended,
for
you
supplies.
could do stuff with it. It's got supplies, a start of supplies. Not really enough to possibly deal with the influx of refugees.
Well, we may need to go out in terms of procuring supplies at some point. Trade
Yeah.
something that we have for
I mentioned,
food.
yeah, I mentioned before we need to get some seeds somewhere to start growing stuff. Maybe that can be a priority as we're searching around, and because if we can get some of these farmers to start plowing this land here on this island, they can be self-sustained.
Mm-hmm.
Like we've got enough wood to build structures. They can just make food. You know, granted, it'll be 6 months before anything's ready to eat, but we've got to start the process at some point.
Yes. But we also need to see our Silas. So
Yes.
he may have advice on where to go next.
Yeah. So with that, I'm gonna put you
My chair just tried
guys
to fall
back
over.
on the, because probably done with that cave.
Yep.
And you could probably go back and talk to people. I'm giving you a time check. It's almost 11. Where do you want to stop?
I'm good here. I mean, this seems like a very natural
It's
spot.
I was gonna say we head to the city to go talk to the captain and stop at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like a decent stopping point, whether if we stop here or go check in with Captain and stop there.
All right. So you're going to head to the captain. Back home.
I actually need to take the dog out, so I'll be AFK for a bit.
All right. We're going to probably wrap up very shortly. Guys all back. Lana back. Lana's with you. Go. I see you've returned.
Aye.
Indeed.
Any news?
Well, we found some worm creature that looked like it had been devouring many fish and smelled of fish, and it is now dead. However, we can't be for sure if there's potentially more of them. But it was very large, so it was probably eating a significant portion of fish.
Well, with that news, I could probably put a way team together and scour the rest of the island for any additional
We
creatures
did
of
see
that type.
another creature that was peculiar. It was partially a parrot and partially some kind of jaguar cat.
And it
Oh.
really
Very
seems like
strange
Devlin.
creature.
Oh, we noticed him. I think he stowed away on the jewel.
Yes, we had seen him elsewhere before. Was unaware he became a stowaway, but
He got bigger.
yes,
Much bigger.
He seemed friendly though.
Don't hear any other creatures around. Especially those howler monkeys. They were quite annoying.
Yeah, he might have taken care of some of those.
So could that have worm, potentially. Although it definitely seemed to smell a lot more like fish. Ask Solana.
She spent some time inside.
She's like, ugh.
This shudders a little bit like,
Yeah.
"Ugh."
Kona met a friend.
Oh,
Way
really?
back through the woods.
Yep. The lizard shaman killed himself.
Huh?
promptly.
Yep,
Didn't we
killed
cannon
himself.
all those things off the coast when we first got here or saw you?
Thought you did. Apparently one survived. He saw me and killed himself.
Huh. We'll have to keep an eye out for any more of them.
In the meantime, it seems that we have solved, well, hopefully, the immediate problem with the fish. I'd probably suggest taking our new pirate friends on that scouting party. They seem to be quite formidable. They'd probably be able to help deal with another one if it was found.
Yeah. Probably relieve their boredom too. They might blow it up or something. They like blowing things
That's
up.
very true. It's just a little bit up north in the bay.
Yeah, I'll let them know. They'll do so, they're bored. They need something. So
You should get Jory to tell them you need to rest. In the meantime, we should probably get a crew together and depart at some point to speak to Silas.
and see what he's come up with.
feel up to making the journey with us?
No, I'm afraid not. I feel like I'm just weak right now, and I should stay here.
Well,
Captain the ship. Great.
hopefully we can bring back good news from Silas.
So,
That's the plan.
what you're gonna do is you'll probably rally a crew together, get the Jewel moving again, or you gotta pick a ship. Do you want the sail or do you want the Jewel? Flaming
Probably
sail.
the Jewel.
Missing the
This is the
ship,
faster
right?
ship.
Yeah, gotta take the Jewel. Either that or we take the brand new one that just showed up.
Yeah, but that one's a rare
Which-
ship. That
Which one's the
Yeah.
fastest ship?
Jewel, fastest ship you got.
Which one still has that new ship smell?
I would suggest the Jewel. So,
Right.
a
The
good
DM
stop.
suggests the jewel, so
So you could take something else.
So
Yeah.
that means we either should definitely take the jewel, or we should definitely not take the jewel.
Is the Jewel? Well, the Jewel's been here. It's probably been also the most
Our
defendable
ship had
one.
just been on a decent. The Flaming Sail had just been on a decent journey. It'd take a fair bit of time to probably restock it, and many of the crew probably,
You're
want
still
to-
they're still dealing with what the hell, right? You just brought in how many refugees?
Yeah.
Stock them. Figure out where they're gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which means we'll have enough people to fully crew the Jewel.
If they want to crew a ship, not everyone may know how or have the inclination to crew a ship. So
But you also have 4 ships with a crew, or half crew.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
you can stuff
So-
them all together.
Yeah,
Not
we
a long
could.
journey making a training cruise for anybody who wants to learn.
Yeah, or we're not going too far. Silas's little island is not too far off of here. So we could mix it up a little bit. Is the Jewel? I guess I say to the captain, has the Jewel been outfitted with, with artillery?
Nope. That's what Stylus is designing, right?
Ah, I see.
Well, you got the parts, right?
Gotcha. So we need to go take the Jewel to go get things so we can start outfitting the ships.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep. And I think this is a good stopping spot.
Then we can be a real pirate with real guns.
Yep.
Arr.
All right. Hopefully you had fun tonight.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Wasn't expecting combat. Hey, we got combat in.
Oh yeah.
Well-
Mixed bag of things. So, thank you for playing, and we will see you on the next episode. Night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.